she can't take it. Beautiful girl, don't be afraid. Am I good? Thank you, sounds good. Sounds good from up here.
That one sounds good. Yeah. Cool, cool. Did you take it down? Yeah. Okay.
She stops.
As they start hearing that there may be a stampede right at the door, everyone trying to get back in here.
The coffee line's long.
Yes, yeah, and maybe the hierarchy of needs. I can hear great music from right here, but I'm not moving until I get my coffee. This is our second time having Hailey with us, and I was greatly blessed and encouraged by her when we had her with her previously. Wonderful, dynamic personality, amazing musicianship, and just a message. God has given her, entrusted her with just these wonderful lyrics to communicate. And there's just an openness that I find incredibly refreshing. So, with no further ado, Hailey Wiggins, tell us a little bit about yourself, whenever you want to.
Okay.
But it's your show now.
Okay. Thank you. I guess I'll start off right now. My name is Hailey Wiggins, like you said. I'm 19 years old, I think. I just had a birthday. I am currently attending Broome Community College. I'm majoring in music industry and music therapy, so we'll see which way I go. I have been playing guitar for about 5 years, I think. I was in a band in the past, but last summer we kind of split up, so I've been doing my own thing, serving God with my music, and it's been awesome, and I've been loving it. So, without any further ado, I'm going to start off with my first song. This is called Less of Me. I discovered an artist in the fall. Many of you have probably heard of her. Her name's Jamie Grace. She sings Hold Me, love, 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 love the way you hold me. Yeah, good song, great song. Love her as an artist. She's an awesome songwriter. I got to see her a few months ago, which was amazing. I saw her live and I met her. And this song was kind of inspired by her, the style, I guess. And this is just about how even when you're a Christian and you're close to God, there are always those times where you go back and forth, back and forth. You feel so close to Him, and then the next thing you know, where'd you go, sort of thing, and why am I here again? And it's just kind of the back and forth, and how we're not the ones who move. Or, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. God's not the one who moved. We're the ones who moved. So it's just kind of asking God to help me see that He's there, and I need Him. So this is called Less of Me. Sometimes I feel like my attention span is shorter than a goldfish. I go through cycles like I go through air. One day I feel so close to you, the next day it's like you're not there. I know my human nature is all to blame. I need your guidance, Father, to keep me going the right way. So when I'm wondering about how life ain't fair, will you show me that there's more out there? And the world doesn't revolve around me when I'm drowning in all my tears. Will you take away my irrational fears and snap me back to reality? I trust in you, Lord, I know you have a plan, but lately me. When my life feels fine and I'm right in line with your plan, but soon I feel myself slipping away, thinking I'll be okay, following my own path. And when I find myself lying flat on my face, amazing grace. When I'm wondering how life ain't fair, will you show me that there's more out there? The world doesn't revolve around me when I'm drowning in all my tears. Will you take away my irrational fears and snap me back to reality? I trust in you, Lord. I know you have a plan, but lately I'm my own worst enemy. I want the world to see less of me. More of you. I know it's not about me, Lord, it's all about you, but I keep getting in the way. You know I need some help, letting your love shine through each and every day. So when I'm wondering about how life ain't fair, will you show me that there's more out there? And the world doesn't revolve around me, and when I'm drowning in all my tears, will you take away my irrational fears and snap me back to reality? I trust in you, Lord. I know you have a plan, but lately I'm my own worst enemy. I want the world to see less of me. Less of me and more of you. Less of me. Thank you so much. My microphone is being weird, so. Okay. The next song I'm going to play for you guys is actually a song that I wrote for Christmas. It's not totally Christmassy, so don't be too scared. I had never written a Christmas song before. I had tried a million times, but I was always kind of afraid of falling into that stereotypical cheesy Christmas song area. So I always tried, but I never really got further than like snow and all that kind of stereotypical Christmas stuff. So at our church for our Sunday school, we started reading the story, which they sell here. It's really awesome. It's like a Bible where they kind of chopped it all up and put it in order so it reads like a storybook. And it was a really, really awesome read. It really puts things into perspective of the order, and the main topic of the video series that comes with it is that there's an upper story and a lower story, and how the lower story is what we see on earth and what us as humans, what we can understand and what we see and what we experience. And it's only limited to what we know. As humans, we don't know much. And then the upper story is God's story, and how He has a plan through the whole thing, through the whole Bible. He has a plan. He knows right from the beginning how it's going to end up. And this story is kind of how I thought that the people back then who were seeing Jesus as a little baby in a manger, and after they saw Him go from the baby in a manger all the way to dying on a cross, what they must have been thinking, and how they must have been like, how can this be our Messiah? How can God send a little baby in a manger? Like, wouldn't it be bigger than that? But God has a bigger plan, and that's what this song's about. This is called The Story.